Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I made a video earlier, I'll probably upload this all at once, and I had to cover up because this just kept getting exposed and my arms just didn't look pretty. So I was like, you know what, let me cover up. But with this being said, shout out to Childish Cambino for this request. We're here to find out, how does your crush feel about you? And I know I already did a video like that before, but I didn't specify like whether it's a stranger, someone that you're not really in touch with, and I kept saying work crush. So I don't know if it was requested that it was a work crush or if it was just me saying it out of habit. So it didn't really feel specific. So now this is just more generic. So even if it's like a crush you don't speak to, whether it's online or people just passing by, let's find out how, you know, your crush feels about you. Any crush on your mind. So whether you're distant or close, whatever it may be. And I just want to take the time to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you guys have been providing this channel and on Gemini Empress Collective and on my other channel, Awkward Confidence. So if you are new here, I do videos on another channel. Feel free to check it out. And honestly, you guys, the people who do engage, it does not go unnoticed. I reply to every single comment, no matter which page it is, even my IG account. So because I do that, I just want to let you know, like, that's my way of keeping track of, oh, you know, this person seems to be engaging here. I'm really grateful for that, because some of you guys don't realize how little the action may seem, but how big the impact it makes. It really boosts engagement, and that's the best way to support us as creatives and people just making content in general. So thank you guys so much. Speaking of which, I and my wife have been nominated for, well, I should say fiance, but we're getting married next month. But we have been nominated by the RBE Awards for, I've been nominated as Best Female Artist, and she has been nominated for Best Album. So we really need you guys' help and support. Really do get those votes in. It would mean the world to us. And I'll probably leave it on the screen here, because I know sometimes people be skipping the message in the beginning of the videos, which is understandable. Sometimes you're just like, I just want to know what's going on in my life. But it would really mean a lot. That's my way of asking as a favor, as a way to give back to me. So it would mean the world. So all you guys got to do is click the link, see the poll. So my artist name is Awkward Confidence. They've misspelt it, but you know, I'm sure you can gather which one it is. Awkward Confidence, and then vote, then you're done. And then there's you scroll down and you find Best Album, and it should come up with one of the options as Astra the IPN. Vote for her. She's amazing. Check out her channel. She's a really creative and talented artist. She just doesn't promote herself enough. And yeah, so I just thought I'd help a girl out. Okay. Other than that, if you guys are into roses and flowers like I am, these are from Rose Forever, all the way from New York. The shipping is free. But if you love flowers yourself, or you know someone who does, then feel free to go over to Rose Forever. Use my code Gemini20 for $20 off. And if you guys are into crystals and they work wonders for you, you like them in bracelet form, you like them in necklaces, earrings, then go over to artistspirit.com. I have citrine, green jade, and the rose quartz, and they work well for me. And if you guys want a discount, use my code Gemini20, okay? But that being said, we have 4 piles today. So pile 1 is the rooster and the sunflower, communication. Pile 2 is the horse and the bluebell, which is modest fortitude. I'm only just now realizing I didn't take a picture of the picker pile for the last video that I did on stalking, even though I said I would. I'll probably put something up in the video, but I feel bad. So let me try my best to remember to do that with this. Actually, I'm not gonna remember it. Let's be real, I'm not gonna remember to do it. So I guess just choose based upon the word itself, okay? So we have the spider and the passion flower, which is creative ingenuity. And then we have the bee and the pomegranate, which is productivity. So you guys can pause the video and choose for yourself. So it's not really going into much detail, but it's just the basics of it. So there's a chicken, there's sunflowers, there's a horse, the bluebells, There's a spider with daffodils. Are these daffodils? No, no, passion flowers. And then there's a bee and pomegranates. Okay, so I'm going to start. Okay, so pile 1, you guys chose the rooster and the sunflower, communication. Then we have academic. Then we have I want to talk to you. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign energy. Then we have 10 of Cups, water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So how does this crush feel about you? Do they like you back? I mean, I want to talk to you, and 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, communication. It's a clear indication that this person does like you back. But it's not even in a lustful way where it's like, oh, you're cute, I want to talk to you kind of way. It's giving like, this person wants something mature. They want to get to know you. And they may actually want something that could lead to a relationship and eventually a marriage. So this person may be really serious. Okay, it's not giving like someone who you've just met in passing. It's giving someone you have close proximity to. Okay, so I feel like they definitely do want to be with you. However, I feel like this person with the academic, this could be someone you know in school, study, or this could be someone who's just very, I guess, studious, intelligent, if you will. Someone who's trying to study you. This person is really big on being a sapiosexual. So it's like they're very, they like stimulation. They're very intelligent. They get attracted to intelligence. They like to be similar in many ways. So this person wants something solidified and stable. I'm not getting that this is the type of energy that falls for people easily. Like this is the type of energy where when they like someone, it's for a reason. Like they've taken the time. They could have Taurus in their chart, and I don't want to project, but I'm only saying that because I personally know Taurus people who take a long time to commit, but it's not because they want to waste your time. They just want to get to know you in extreme depths, because once they're locked in, they are loyal and they're forever. I'm not saying every Taurus is loyal, but that's how the sign is meant to be. And I'm a Taurus Venus, so with me, I like a long term of, I need to know you for a very long time for me to develop feelings. So like with me and my partner, we knew each other for 2 years before we got together. So we were already good friends before we got together. I feel like without the friendship, I would have never had wanted to get in a relationship with someone. I need to know you for a long time, you know? So this person could have Taurus in their chart for that reason. But this is giving an energy of someone who prioritizes stability and peace. So if they feel like you're bringing stability and peace to their life, then they're not really going to have a problem with you, you know? They're going to be like, well, everything I want is in a person, so I like them. Because this person looks at longevity, they look at long term. They're not talking about like, oh, that person's cute. Yes, this person may want someone that they find attractive, but ultimately when it comes to deciding who they want as a life partner, they want someone who can bring stability and peace. So if this is a woman you're inquiring about, she likes the fact that you bring a calm, cool demeanor that is very healthy, very grounding. And if this is a man you're inquiring about, then yeah, he looks for a woman or another man, whatever he's interested in, whatever you guys are, that brings them, I guess, a sense of peace and harmony, if you will. But this person really desires communication. This person could also have air in their big 3. Okay, this person is really big on wanting to learn you. Okay, they do look for opportunities to talk to you. They could say hi to you and be really polite, but it's coming from a place of like, they just really want to just know about your day. Or this is someone who they feel like they enjoy getting to know you, even in the subtle moments that they get to know you. Okay, you guys may have something specific in common, and I'm not getting what it is exactly, but there's something that you both can relate to. Okay, besides the institution you go to. But that's what I'm getting for pile number 1. I'm going to move on to pile number 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you do want a personal reading, just email me. If you want to join my membership, the starting tier is at £2.99. Okay. pile 2 we have horse. Sorry guys, the memory went off for a second. Ooh. So yeah, you guys chose the horse and the bluebird mod is fortitude. We have popular and we have healing. And then we have the Hanged Man, which is Pisces, water sign energy. And then we have the Four of Swords, which is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How does this crush feel about you guys? I feel like you guys may not see yourself this way, but they see you as a catch. They see you as a lot of people would be interested in you. Hence why we have popular. They may feel like a lot of people may want your attention, or a lot of people would find you attractive, or you're just some sort of a catch, which is a good thing. But they feel like they still need a lot of healing to do. So if you want to know whether this person likes you or not, I don't feel like they're emotionally invested in you to that extent, but they do see like why liking you would be a thing. Like this is someone who they find you to be interesting, good looking, attractive, whatever it may be, but they're not like emotionally tied to you in that way, or invested that to that level of deepness. And that's only because they have a lot of healing to do. It's got nothing to do with you. It's not to say like, am I not good enough? Some people, you just meet them at different stages of their life, and some people, they haven't healed yet, because we have literally healing. So this person needs to heal before entertaining the thought of being with someone. Even if they want to be with you, or they want to be with someone in general, they know that they have too much healing to do right now, and they wouldn't be able to show up in a way that is relationship material, okay? Because the Four of Swords is giving like rest, recuperation. I need a break, I need to reflect, I want to be on my own, I want to be introverted right now. And this person could be feeling stuck anyway, because they know they need to heal. But they may be feeling like, maybe by now I should have gone over this, or maybe by now I should have moved forward with this. Maybe I should be able to accept love. Like this person loves your energy. They feel like you're an amazing, attractive person, and you're just very much a joy to be around. But they have this mentality of, oh, pile 2, everyone likes pile 2 anyway, so it's not that deep. They'll be fine without me. Everyone likes pile 2. You know, like I just need a lot of time to heal. They're not as emotionally invested. However, they are committed to working on themselves and healing themselves. And they feel like if you're still single by that time, they would love to approach you when they feel more confident in themselves. Because healing is not just about, oh my God, I've been hurt before, so now I have to heal. Like it's also, this person may feel like they suffer with low self-esteem. They may come across as possessive in relationships, even if they're normal outside of relationships. So maybe they know themselves and they're like, this person seems popular, or this person is very good looking, everybody likes pile 2, whether pile 2 is aware of it or not. Would I be comfortable dating with someone who's like that, or would I get insecure? Would I get jealous? Would I get possessive? I don't know. Maybe it's best to stay away. So this person's regulating themselves and holding themselves back. But we do have modest fortitude, so they're work in progress. I'm hearing, I can be your hero, baby. Yeah, this person wants to be there for you though. They still want to be somebody who they want to be of service to you. They want to be kind towards you. They don't want to push you away, but at the same time they know that they have to work on themselves as well. But they're going to continue to be kind, cordial in general, especially to you, but it's like they don't want to give off the wrong impression where something can come from this right now, because they know they need to heal, and they've done a lot of reflection to come to that resolution. Okay, they're seeing things from a different perspective, and they're like, oh, it would be nice to be with someone like pile 2, but I'm just not at that stage in my life where I can be open to receive. And I get it. Sometimes even if someone's single, they're not dealing with any exes, they could still be a little bit jaded from that experience, or hoping that things would work out, whatever it may be. Okay, so it's not like they're emotionally invested yet, but they can see that brewing once they work on themselves. But by all means, don't sit and wait for people. Just kind of let things happen how they're supposed to unfold, and don't rush the process. I'm hearing, will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? So this person may suffer with insecurities, and this person just has a whole lot of shadow work to work on. And perhaps if they were to be in a relationship with you, you may not like them anymore. Like they know their sides to them that may be a bit catastrophic, toxic, and they feel like they need to work on that before entertaining the idea of things like this. They haven't fully healed from their past, and they'd rather focus on that, okay? But they would love to be cordial and platonic and amazing towards you. But just know, I want to stress, it's not you guys. It's not that you're not pretty enough, you're not handsome enough, you're not good enough. It's just some people at different stages in their life with their heartbreak, okay? But that's it. I'm going to move on to the next part. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you do want a personal reading, just email me. If you want to join my membership, the starting tier is at £2.99. Okay, pile 3, you guys chose the spider and the passion flower. Creative ingenuity. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. Oh, there's so many tarot cards. We have, okay, the Knight of Swords and the World card, which is Air and Sagittarius. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius and Sagittarius. Then we have the 3 and the 5 of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Then we have the jealous of you, and we have insecure, and we have empty and mixed. Okay. I think it came out as mixed and insecure when I was shuffling. But they have like messages behind them. Okay. I'm hearing, you don't know my name. So I'm getting like, this is someone who they feel like you don't even notice them. They feel internally conflicted because a part of them, okay, if you want to know if this person likes you, they do. They do. But similar to the last pile, this person may need to work on themselves. The last pile was more of like healing. This pile is more of like, they have mixed emotions for you. So one minute they really like you, and then the next minute they start getting insecure, thinking, oh, I bet they wouldn't like me anyway, or I bet they would cheat on me, or I bet, you know, things wouldn't work out, or whatever. They psych themselves out. So it's a vibe. This person is prone to self-sabotage. And it's weird because they may not present this way. Hence why you like them. But I always do say a crush is just a lack of information, right? But this is someone who they want to overcome this, because we have creative ingenuity. So they want to find a solution to get over this so that they can show up better. But I'm getting, one minute they want this, one minute they don't. They think about the negatives. So they do like you, I would say, but it's like they think about the worst case scenarios. This is someone who is plagued with negativity. And be careful, because this person could end up approaching you and actually wanting something with you, but then in the relationship it could be short-lived. Yeah, this person doesn't, they also have like a possessive streak as well. I'm gonna keep it real, pile 3. It's like you don't know a lot about this person as much as you think you do. They are just like, they may be good looking on the surface and everything, but they have a plethora of issues, and that would really interfere with your connection to the point of you're gonna like, if you were to deal with this person, you might ask yourself, why did I deal with this person? I shouldn't have met this person. And I don't mean to be negative, but that's just what's coming up. This person may be prone to starting arguments when they're in relationship, because sometimes in life people are not always the same in relationships compared to if you're a friend to them, for example. I once dated someone that was really awful in the relationship, but super nice to everyone, to the point where if I was to tell people, oh, this person did this, they would not believe me because of how nice they are outside of the relationship. Even when I was friends with them, they were so nice. And then when I got with them, they just switched. So some people are very different in relationships, but I feel like this person, I feel like they'd have a lot of insecurity, especially if you guys, say for example, you guys have a good amount of income, right? And you're a woman, and this is a man you're inquiring about. That will take a hit to his ego. And this is the type of man that will feel insecure. And they will feel a need to balance the scores. Like, oh, you made me feel this way, I need to do this, you know? But if you want to know if this person likes you, they do. But they get mixed emotions. They think about the worst case scenario. It's like, this is the type of person I'd be like, oh, everyone cheats anyway, or oh, I bet they have a backup. And it's just like, why are you thinking negative? But they hide it so well. You'd be like shocked to believe that wait, they think this way? But yeah, it's giving a masculine energy specifically. This person may also suffer from abandonment issues as well. Because once you're with them, they're going to have this mentality of like, we're locked in. No matter how toxic it is, we're locked in, you know? But they are a hopeless romantic, okay? But yeah, they do like you, but they get mixed emotions. They psych themselves out. They start to think of the worst case scenario, and they overanalyze things. But they want to find a way to overcome it so that they can actually have something. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling really tired and really drained all of a sudden, and I don't want to tap into too much of that energy. This is more like for like a stranger, like someone you don't really know that well, but you find them good looking. Maybe you see them on the train journeys, maybe you see them in passing as part of your routine, but it's someone you definitely don't know that well. So last pile, pile 4, you guys chose the bee and the pomegranate, which is productivity. We have the Emperor, which is Aries. We have the Page of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign energy. Then we have signs and synchronicities and I think about you. So, how does this person feel about you? How's this crush feeling about you? This person thinks a lot about you. So if you wanted to know if they like you back, yeah, they do. But dilemma, they hold back. With the Emperor, this is someone who feels a lot, but they hold back when it comes to the emotion. This person has so much to say to you, but they hold back. But they think about you a lot because they hold back. They do get signs and synchronicities about you, but this is a workaholic. This is someone, we have the Emperor, the productivity. For somebody, this could be a boss, okay? But it's like, they repress themselves from coming towards you. For some of you, it could be because of their position, or they feel like it will never work, or this could be a distraction. Why are they holding back from pile 4? Oh, for some of you, this person could already be taken. So this could be someone who could be already married to someone else or with someone else, and that's why they can't act. Sorry guys, it just cut off, but I was almost done anyway. So I was just basically saying this person could already be taken, and that's why they can't act on their crush. But they acknowledge that, you know, you're someone who ideally they feel a temptation for. So they'd rather bury themselves in work and focus on that instead of pursuing this. So that's a bit of a dilemma. But I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And if you do want a personal reading, just email me. If you want to join my membership, the starting tier is at £2.99. I'm going to need some of the people who already are members to start requesting what readings you want to see on that channel. Because I feel like I like making requests for everyone on this page. But I feel like for the members, because you're actively subscribed and you're paying, it's like you guys deserve the priority of like what I should be showing you guys. Since this whole channel is public, you don't have to pay to watch me, but my members do. So it's like you guys, I feel like should request more videos so I can put that out for you guys. But with that being said, I'm going to end the video. Take care guys, bye.